A journey to lost cities. Close your eyes and let your mind drift. Imagine a world where time has softened the edges of great cities, where stone and sand hold secrets of lives long past. Tonight, we're embarking on a gentle journey. A journey. Two lost cities, hidden in the folds of history, cradled by deserts, jungles, and starlit skies. These are places where people once laughed, loved, and dreamed, where empires rose and fell, leaving only whispers in the ruins. This is history for sleep. A soothing tale to carry you into restful dreams. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast desert, the air warm, the sky a tapestry of stars. Ahead, carved into rose-red cliffs, is a city that seems to glow with the memory of its people. This is Petra, a hidden gem in Jordan's sands, where traders once bartered spices and stories under the watchful eyes of their gods. Further still, your mind wanders to a jungle thick with vines, where temples rise like silent sentinels. This Angkor Wat, the heart of a Khmer kingdom where monks chanted and kings dreamed of eternity, and across oceans in a land of emerald. Forests, pyramids pierce the canopy under a star-filled sky. This is Tikal, the Maya's celestial city where stargazers mapped the heavens. These cities, they're more than ruins. Their stories etched in stone, in tree roots, in the wind that carries their echoes. Each one holds a mystery, a question left unanswered. Why did they fade? What dreams did their people carry? Walk through their streets, touch their walls, and listen to their tales. To let their histories wrap around you like a soft blanket, guiding you to sleep. As you listen, let your breath slow. Feel the weight of the day slip away. There's no rush here, no need to hold on to the present. These ancient places invite you to rest, to wander through their faded glory. Each city we visit tonight, Petra, Angkor, Wat, Tikal, will unfold slowly like a dream unfolding in your mind. Their stories are long, but we'll tell them gently, letting the rhythm of the words carry you deeper into calm. Let's begin with a moment to settle in. Imagine a fire flickering nearby, its warmth touching your skin, its light dancing on the walls of an ancient ruin. The stars above are bright, unchanging, the same stars that watched over these cities centuries ago. You're safe here, by the timelessness of history. As we step into these lost worlds, let your thoughts soften. Let the worries of today dissolve into the sands, the jungles, the skies. This is a journey for your mind, a journey for sleep. Now, as we prepare to enter Petra, let's set the scene. The desert stretches endlessly around you. The air is warm but cooling as night falls. The cliffs ahead glow faintly, their rose and gold hues catching the last light of dusk. You're standing at the entrance to the Sick, a narrow canyon that winds like a secret path into the heart of the city. The walls of a canyon rise high, their surfaces worn smooth by time and wind. You can almost hear the echo of footsteps, the clatter of caravans, the murmur of voices from 1,000 years ago. Petra was the capital of the Nabateans, a people who thrived in the harsh desert, turning barren rock into a thriving hub of trade and culture. They were nomads once, roaming the sands, but they learned to carve their dreams into stone. Their city was a crossroads of the ancient world, a place where merchants from Arabia, Egypt, and Rome met to exchange goods, ideas, and stories. Spices, silks, and incense flowed through Petra's markets, and its people grew wealthy, wise, and wondrous as you walk through the Sick. Imagine the anticipation of a traveler seeing Petra for the first time. The canyon walls part, and there it is, the treasury, its facade glowing like a rose in the desert. Its columns and carvings seem to shimmer, as if the stone itself remembers the hands that shaped it. This is a place of beauty, but also of mystery. How did the Nabateans build such a city in so harsh a land? As we explore Petra, we'll wander its streets, its tombs, its temples, and let its story guide us into rest. But that's for the next part of our journey. For now, let's stay here, in this quiet moment before the city reveals itself. Picture the stars above, bright and endless. Feel the cool stone beneath your feet, the gentle breeze on your face. You're not just a visitor to these lost cities. You're a part of their story. Their history flows through you, calming you, inviting you to rest. As we move forward, let the rhythm of these tales carry you. Let the weight of the day fade. Let sleep draw near. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Petra awaits us. But there's no hurry. For now, just breathe. Let the desert's silence hold you. Let the stars guide you. And when you're ready, we'll step into the rose-red city. Together. Petra, the desert's hidden gem. Close your eyes and imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast golden desert. The air is warm, but a gentle breeze brushes your skin, carrying the faint scent of dust and ancient stone. Before you lies a narrow canyon, its towering walls glowing softly in the fading light of dusk. This is the Sick, the secret passage to to Petra, a city carved into the heart of Jordan's rose-red cliffs. As you step forward, let your mind drift. Let the worries of the day fade like footprints in the sand. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of traders, dreamers, and builders. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Petra. The name alone feels like a whisper from another time. It was the capital of the Nabateans, a people who turned this barren desert into a thriving crossroads of the ancient world. They were nomads once, roaming the sands, following the stars, and trading goods across vast distances. But here, in this hidden valley, they stopped and they built. They carved their dreams into the rock, creating a city so magnificent it still takes your breath away. As we walk through Petra streets, let the rhythm of its story lull you. Let its mysteries wrap around you like a soft blanket. Imagine stepping into the sick. The canyon walls rising high on either side, their surfaces smoothed by centuries of wind and time. The path is narrow, winding, almost secretive, as if the desert itself is guarding the city beyond. The stone glows in shades of rose, gold, and crimson, catching the last rays of the sun. You can almost feel the presence of those who walked here long ago. Merchants with caravans laden with spices, silk, and incense. Egypt and far-off Rome, their voices echoing softly in the stillness. This was no ordinary city. Petra was a marvel, a place where cultures met, where ideas were exchanged, where stories were born. The Nabateans were masters of their environment. In a land where water was scarce, they engineered channels and cisterns, coaxing life from the desert. Picture their ingenuity. Channels carved into the rock, guiding trickles of water from distant springs to the heart of the city. Every drop was precious, collected in hidden reservoirs, sustaining homes, gardens, and markets. As you walk deeper into the sick, imagine the sound of that water. A gentle trickle, a reminder of the Nabateans' cleverness. Their city thrived because they understood the desert, because they listened to its secrets and made them their own. Now the canyon walls part, and there it is, the treasury Al-Khazna. Its facade rises before you, carved directly into the cliff, its columns and carvings glowing like a rose in the desert. The stone seems alive, its details so intricate they almost shimmer in the fading light. Picture the pediment, crowned with an urn said to hold hidden treasure. The statues of gods and eagles watching over the entrance. The delicate carvings of vines and flowers, as if the desert itself bloomed under the Nabateans' hands. This is a place of wonder, a place that feels like a dream. Take a moment to stand here, to breathe in the stillness. The treasury is more than a building. It's a mystery. Was it a tomb for a king? A temple for a god? A monument to wealth and power? No one knows for certain. The Nabateans left no written records to tell us, only their stone, their silence, their secrets. As you gaze at its facade, let your mind wander. Let the questions fade into the calm of the moment. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel its presence, to let it guide you deeper into rest. Beyond the treasury, Petra opens up, a city of tombs, temples, and homes, all carved into the cliffs. Imagine walking its main street, the colonnaded path lined with shops and stalls. Merchants once called out here, offering frankincense from Arabia, silk from China, spices from India. The air was alive with voices, laughter, the clatter of hooves. Picture the people, men in flowing robes, women with intricate jewelry, children darting through the crowds. They were traders, artisans, priests, people who lived and loved in this desert oasis. Their lives feel distant, yet so close. Their stories etched into the stone around you as you wander. You pass the royal tombs, their grand facades cut high into the cliffs. Each one is a masterpiece. The urn tomb, the Corinthian tomb, the palace tomb. Their names evoking the grandeur of a forgotten kingdom. But time has softened their edges, just as it softens your thoughts now. Hush. The tombs stand quiet, their stories fading into the desert's embrace. Let that quietness hold you. Let it carry you toward sleep. Further along, you reach the great temple, a sprawling complex of columns and courtyards. Picture its steps, worn by centuries of footsteps. Its altars, where priests once offered prayers to Dushara, the Nabatean god of the mountains. The temple stones are warm under your touch, their surfaces telling of rituals and celebrations. Imagine the flicker of oil lamps, the scent of incense, the murmur of chants. This was a place of worship, of community, of connection to something greater. As you linger here, feel that connection. Feel the timelessness of this place, inviting you to rest. Petra's story is one of triumph, but also of mystery. How did a nomadic people build such a city? How did they thrive in a land so unforgiving? Their engineering was remarkable. Aqueducts, dams, and cisterns that tamed the desert's harshness. Their art was breathtaking, carvings that seemed to defy time. Yet, by the 4th century, Petra began to fade. Trade routes shifted, empires changed, and the city was left to the sands. Why did it decline? Was it earthquakes, invasions, or simply the slow march of time? The answers are lost, like whispers in the wind, but the city remains, a testament to human ingenuity, a place that still speaks to us. Imagine sitting now on a stone bench overlooking Petra's valley. The cliffs around you glow faintly, their colors deepening as night falls. The stars above are bright, eternal, the same stars that guided the Nabateans home. Feel the coolness of the stone, the stillness of the air. You're part of this place, part of its story. Its history flows through you, calming you, inviting you to let go. There's no need to hold on to the day, no need to chase the mysteries. Petra's beauty is enough. Its quiet is enough. As we leave Petra behind, let its rose-red cliffs linger in your mind. Picture the sick, the treasury, the tombs. Picture the lives that filled this city, the dreams that shaped it. They're part of you now, a gentle memory to carry you into sleep. There's no rush, no hurry. The desert holds you, the stars watch over you. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Let Petra's story guide you into dreams. Our journey continues to Angkor Wat, where temples rise from the jungle. But for now, rest here. Stay in this moment, in this quiet desert valley. Petra's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply and let sleep draw near, draw near. Angkor Wat temples in the jungle. Close your eyes and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and heavy, thick with the scent of earth and green. You're standing at the edge of a vast jungle, its canopy alive with the rustle of leaves, the distant call of birds, the hum of life all around you. Before you, rising from the mist, are the towers of Angkor Wat, their stone spires reaching toward the sky, half claimed by vines and time. This is the heart of the Khmer Empire, a city of temples, dreams, and mysteries hidden in Cambodia's emerald embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day slip away. Let the jungle's quiet rhythm lull you. A world of kings, monks, and builders. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Angkor Wat. Its name carries the weight of centuries, the echo of a civilization that shaped a golden age. Built in the 12th century by King Suryavarman II, this was more than a temple. It was a vision of the cosmos, a bridge between earth and the divine. The Khmer people, masters of art and engineering, created a city that stretched across miles, a network of temples, palaces, and reservoirs that shimmered under the tropical sun. As we walk through Angkor Wat, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient beauty guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto the causeway that leads to the temple, a long stone path stretching over a moat, its waters reflecting the towers ahead. The moat is vast, encircling the temple like a mirror of the heavens, its surface calm and still. The air feels alive, warm against your skin as you walk toward the entrance. The outer walls rise before you, their stone weathered but strong, carved with stories of gods and kings. You pass through a towering gate, its archway crowned with a serene face, the face of a bodhisattva, smiling gently, as if welcoming you into this sacred place. The heart of Angkor Wat unfolds before you, a complex of courtyards, galleries, and spires, all arranged with perfect symmetry. Picture the central towers, 5 lotus-shaped peaks, the tallest rising over 200 feet, a symbol of Mount Meru, the mythical mountain at the center of the universe. The stone is warm under your touch, its surface etched with intricate carvings, scenes of gods battling, demons, dancers swaying in eternal grace, stories of creation and conquest. As you wander, let the details fade into a soft blur. Let the rhythm of the temple story carry you deeper into rest. The Khmer believed Angkor Wat was a microcosm of the heavens. Every measurement, every carving, every angle was planned to reflect the stars, the seasons, the divine order. Imagine the architects, their minds filled with visions of eternity, their hands shaping stone to honor their gods. The temple was dedicated to Vishnu, the preserver, whose image once stood in the central sanctuary. Picture the priests here, their robes flowing, their chants rising into the dawn. They lit incense, offered prayers, and tended the temple's sacred flame. Their voices, a soft hum in the morning light. As you explore further, you reach the bas-reliefs, vast stone panels that stretch along the galleries, telling stories in every inch. Picture the carvings. Warriors on chariots, elephants marching, gods and demons churning the cosmic ocean to create the elixir of immortality. The detail is breathtaking. Every figure alive with movement. Every scene a glimpse into the Khmer world. Imagine the artisans who carved these stories, their tools chipping away at the stone, their eyes fixed on a vision of eternity. Their work endures, a testament to their skill, their faith, their dreams. Beyond the main temple, Angkor stretches out, a city of countless wonders. Imagine wandering to the nearby temples. Angkor Thom, with its massive gates guarded by stone giants. The Bayong, its towers carved with hundreds of serene faces, watching over the jungle. Picture the Ta Prom, where tree roots embrace the stone, weaving through walls like the arms of time itself. The jungle has claimed so much of Angkor. Vines curling around columns, roots cradling ruins, as if nature and history have become one. Let this image soothe you, the slow dance of stone and green, the quiet embrace of time. The Khmer Empire was vast, stretching across Southeast Asia, its wealth built on rice, trade, and faith. Picture the city at its height, bustling markets filled with silk, spices, and gold, canals shimmering under the sun, carrying boats laden with goods, farmers tending rice fields, their harvest feeding a million souls. Angkor was a marvel of engineering, its reservoirs and canals a lifeline in the monsoon rains. Imagine the Bearers, massive man-made lakes, their waters reflecting the stars at night. The Khmer mastered their land, turning jungle into a thriving capital, a place where dreams took root. But Angkor's story is also one of mystery. By the 15th century, the city began to fade. The jungle crept in, the temples grew quiet, the canals stilled. Why did it decline? Was it war, drought, or the slow shift of power to new capitals? The stones offer no answers. Only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing in a quiet courtyard, the air heavy with the scent of moss and earth. The towers rise around you, their spires softened by time, their carvings worn but enduring. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the weight of centuries, to let it calm you, to let it guide you toward sleep. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone step in Angkor Wat's outer gallery. The air is warm, the sky above a deep indigo, studded with stars. The temple looms around you, its towers like silent guardians, its carvings whispering tales of gods and kings. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. You're part of this place, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Angkor's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Angkor Wat behind, let its temples linger in your mind. Picture the causeway, the towers, the carvings. Picture the lives that filled this city, the faith that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The jungle holds you, the stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Angkor's beauty guide you into sleep. Our journey continues up to Tikal, where pyramids rise under starlit skies, but for now, rest here. Stay in this moment, in this quiet jungle temple. Angkor's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply, and let sleep draw near, near. Tikal Maya's starlit legacy. Close your eyes, and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and alive, filled with the scent of damp earth and ancient trees. You're standing at the edge of a vast jungle, its canopy a sea of green, stretching endlessly under a sky ablaze with stars. Before you, rising from the mist, are the pyramids of Tikal, their stone peaks piercing the treetops, glowing faintly in the moonlight. This is the heart of the Maya world, a city of kings, priests, and stargazers, hidden in Guatemala's emerald embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day dissolve. Let the jungle's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of rituals, dreams, and mysteries, a world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Tikal. Its name carries the echo of a civilization that thrived for centuries, a beacon of Maya ingenuity and spirit. Built over 1,000 years ago, this was a city of grandeur, a place where pyramids touched the stars, where priests charted the heavens, where people lived in harmony with the jungle. The Maya were masters of time, of astronomy, of art. Their city, a testament to their brilliance, their faith, their dreams. As we walk through Tikal's plazas, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient beauty guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a stone path, the jungle pressing close, its leaves brushing your skin as you walk. The air is warm, heavy with the scent of moss and earth. Ahead, the great plaza opens before you, a vast clearing where pyramids rise like sentinels, their steps climbing toward the sky. The stone is cool under your touch, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps. You can almost feel the presence of the Maya, their voices whispering in the night, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was no ordinary city. Tikal was a center of power, of knowledge, of connection to the cosmos. Picture the great plaza at dawn, the first light filtering through the trees, casting golden rays on the pyramids. Temple the first, the temple of the great jaguar, stands tall, its steep steps leading to a chamber where kings were crowned and rituals performed. Across the plaza, temple two faces it, its silhouette softened by time, its stones holding the memory of queens and ceremonies. Between them lies the North Acropolis, a maze of tombs and shrines, where the Maya honored their ancestors, their gods, their stars. As you stand here, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Maya were astronomers, their eyes fixed on the heavens. Imagine the priests atop the pyramids, their gazes tracking the stars, their hands marking the cycles of Venus, the moon, the sun. Tikal's temples were built to align with the cosmos, their angles precise, their purpose sacred. Picture the steely, carved stone slabs scattered across the plaza, each one telling a story of a king, a victory, a moment in time. The glyphs are intricate, their curves and lines, a language of the Maya, speaking of reigns and rituals. As you trace their shapes in your mind, let the details fade. Let the rhythm of the story carry you deeper into rest. Wander further, and you reach the Mundo Perdido, the lost world, a complex of ancient pyramids and platforms, older than the Great Plaza. Picture its central pyramid, its steps worn by time, its summit offering a view of the jungle stretching to the horizon. The Maya gathered here for ceremonies, their voices rising in chants, their offerings laid before the gods. Imagine the scent of copal incense, the flicker of torches, the hum of prayers under the stars. This was a place of connection to the earth, to the heavens, to the ancestors who came before. Let that connection soothe you, and let it invite you to rest. Tikal was a city of life, its plazas filled with markets, its paths bustling with people. Picture the Maya here. Farmers bringing maize and cacao, artisans crafting jade and obsidian, children laughing as they ran through the streets. The city thrived on trade, its wealth built on the bounty of the jungle and the skill of its people. Imagine the ball courts, where players competed in a sacred game, their movements a dance of strength and spirit. The stone rings still stand, silent witnesses to the cheers of crowds long gone. As you walk these paths, feel the vibrancy of Tikal. Feel its energy soften into calm. The Maya's ingenuity was remarkable. They built without metal tools, without wheels, yet their pyramids soared. They farmed the jungle, carving terraces and canals to feed a growing city. Picture the reservoirs, their waters shimmering under the sun, sustaining Tikal through the dry season. The Maya understood their world. They listened to the jungle, the stars, the seasons. Their calendars were precise, their mathematics advanced, their stories etched in stone. As you imagine their lives, let their resilience inspire you. Let their quiet strength guide you toward sleep. But Tikal's story is also one of mystery. By the 9th century, the city began to fade. The plazas grew quiet, the temples empty, the jungle creeping in. Why did it fall? Was it drought, war, or the weight of a changing world? The stones offer no answers, only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing atop Temple IV, the tallest pyramid, looking out over the jungle. The canopy stretches endlessly, the pyramids rising like islands in a green sea. The stars above are bright, eternal, the same stars the Maya watched. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone ledge in the great plaza. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The pyramids loom around you, their silhouettes soft in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone, the stillness of the night. You're part of Tikal, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow at your thoughts. Soften. Kudo's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Tikal behind, let its pyramids linger in your mind. Picture the great plaza, the temples, the stelae. Picture the lives that filled this city, the stars that guided it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The jungle holds you, the stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Tikal's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Tikal's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply, and let sleep draw near, near. Machu Picchu, the Incan city in the clouds. Close your eyes, and let your mind drift to a place where the air is cool and crisp, carrying the faint scent of mist and mountain flowers. You're standing on a ridge high in the Andes, the peaks. Around you, cloaked in clouds, the valley below, a sea of green. Before you, rising from the mist, are the stone terraces of Machu Picchu, their walls fitting together like pieces of a dream, their steps climbing toward the sky. This is the heart of the Incan world, a city hidden in Peru's emerald mountains, a sanctuary of kings, priests, and builders. As you step forward, let the worries of the day fade. Let the mountain's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of sacred stones, starlit rituals, and mysteries. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Machu Picchu. Its name whispers of a civilization that thrived in the clouds, a testament to Incan ingenuity and spirit. Built in the 15th century under the Emperor Pachacati, this was no ordinary city. It was a sacred retreat, a place where the Inca connected with the earth, the sky, the divine. The Inca were masters of stone, of agriculture, of harmony with their rugged land. Their city, a marvel of precision and beauty. As we walk through Machu Picchu's terraces, let its story wrap around you. The mountains, pressing close, their peaks shrouded in mist, their slopes alive with the green of jungle and grass. The air is cool, tingling against your skin as you walk. Ahead, the city unfolds, terraces cascading down the hillside, stone walls rising in perfect harmony, temples glowing under the soft light of dawn. The stones are smooth under your touch, each one cut to fit so tightly that not even a blade of grass could slip between them. You can almost feel the presence of the Inca, their voices echoing in the silence, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was a city of reverence, sanctuary in the clouds. Picture the heart of Machu Picchu, the sacred plaza where temples and observatories stand like guardians of time. The temple of the sun rises before you, its curved wall catching the first rays of morning, its altar aligned to greet the solstice. Imagine the priests here, there, robes adorned with gold, their prayers rising to Inti, the sun god, as they marked the seasons. Across the plaza, the temple of the three windows faces the dawn, its openings framing the mountains as if the Inca built windows to the heavens themselves. As you stand here, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Inca were masters of their world. They shaped the Andes, carving terraces to grow maize, potatoes, and quinoa. Their fields clinging to the steep slopes like steps to the sky. Picture the terraces, their stone walls holding the earth, their crops swaying in the mountain breeze. The Inca understood the land. They built aqueducts to channel water from mountain springs, sustaining their city through the seasons. Imagine the sound of that water, a gentle trickle, a reminder of their ingenuity, their harmony with nature. As you walk these paths, let their resilience soothe you. Let their quiet strength guide you toward rest. Wander further, and you reach the Intihuatana, the hitching post of the sun. A carved stone that served as an astronomical clock. Picture it standing alone, its edges sharp against the sky, its surface warmed by the sun. The Inca used it to track the stars, the solstices, the cycles of time. Imagine the priests standing here, their eyes fixed on the heavens, their hands marking the path of the sun. The stone is silent now, but it holds their wisdom. their connection to the cosmos. You trace its shape in your mind. Let the details fade. Let the rhythm of the story carry you deeper into calm. Machu Picchu was a city of life. Its streets filled with artisans, farmers, and weavers. Picture the Inca here. Women spinning alpaca wool into vibrant textiles. Men carrying stones to build new walls. Children playing among the terraces. The city thrived in isolation, hidden from the world below. Its people living in balance. Imagine the marketplaces, baskets of coca leaves, pottery painted with sacred symbols, the hum of voices bartering under the sun. The Inca revered their land. They called it Pachamama, Mother Earth, and built their city to honor her. Let this reverence calm you. Its stone walls blending with the mountains, its terraces mirroring the curves of the land. Picture the royal palace, its rooms simple yet grand, where the emperor once walked. Imagine the house of the chosen women, a place for the A-class, the sacred women who wove for the gods, their hands crafting beauty that endures in memory. Every stone in Machu Picchu tells a story of skill, of faith, of a people who built a city that feels like a dream. Wander, let that dream wrap around you. Let it guide you toward sleep. But Machu Picchu's story is also one of mystery. By the 16th century, the city was abandoned. Its terraces empty, its temples silent, its paths reclaimed by the jungle. Why did it fade? Was it the Spanish conquest, disease, or a choice to retreat deeper into the mountains? The stones offer no answers, only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing on a terrace, looking out over the Urubamba River far below. The mountains rise. Around you, their peaks lost in clouds, their slopes a tapestry of green. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone ledge overlooking Machu Picchu. The air is cool, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The city sprawls below you, its terraces and temples glowing faintly in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. Part of Machu Picchu, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Machu Picchu's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Machu Picchu behind, let its stone terraces linger in your mind. Picture the sacred plaza, the Teotihuacan, the mountains. Picture the lives that filled this city, the faith that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The Andes hold you, the stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Machu Picchu's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Machu Picchu's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply. Let sleep draw near. Palmyra, the oasis of the Syrian desert, close your eyes. You're standing at the edge of a vast desert. The sands stretching endlessly under a sky blazing with stars. Before you, rising from the haze, are the columns of Palmyra. Their golden stone glowing softly in the twilight. Their silhouettes standing like sentinels in the silence. This is the heart of an ancient oasis, a city of traders, queens, and dreamers, hidden in Syria's desert embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day dissolve. Let the desert's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of caravans, temples, and mysteries. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Palmyra. Its name echoes like a whisper across the sands, a testament to a civilization that thrived where few could. Known as Tadmor in ancient times, this was a city of splendor, an oasis where the Roman and Persian worlds met, where caravans paused, and where a queen named Zenobia dared to defy empires. The Palmyrines were masters of trade, of culture, of resilience. Their city, a beacon in the desert, glowing with wealth and beauty. As we walk through Palmyra streets, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient serenity guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a wide avenue. The sand soft beneath your feet, the air warm against your skin. Ahead, the great colonnade stretches before you, a grand boulevard lined with towering columns, their stone carved with delicate patterns, their shadows dancing in the fading light. The avenue is quiet now, but once it hummed with life. Merchants calling out, camels laden with silk and spices, travelers sharing tales from distant lands. You can almost feel the presence of the Palmyrines, their voices lingering in the stillness, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was no ordinary city. Palmyra was a crossroads of the world. Picture the great colonnade at dusk, its columns glowing golden, their capitals adorned with carvings of vines and flowers. The street stretches over a mile, connecting the city's heart to its sacred places. At one end stands the Temple of Bel, its massive walls rising like a fortress, its courtyard once alive with the scent of incense and the murmur of prayers. Imagine the priests here, their robes flowing, their offerings laid before Bel, the god of the oasis. The temple stones are weathered now, but they hold the memory of rituals, of devotion, of a people who honored their gods under the desert sky. As you stand here, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Palmyrines were traders, their city a vital link on the Silk Road. Picture the caravans, long lines of camels winding through the desert, their packs heavy with goods from China, India, and Rome. The markets of Palmyra were vibrant, stalls filled with frankincense, myrrh, and precious gems, the air alive with the chatter of merchants in a dozen languages. Imagine the people, men in tunics embroidered with gold, women adorned with silver jewelry, children darting through the crowds. Palmyra was a melting pot, a place where East met West, where cultures blended, where stories were born. Let this vibrancy soothe you. Let it invite you to rest. Wander further, and you reach the theater. Its semicircle of stone seats carved into the earth. Its stage once alive with music and drama. Picture the Palmyrines gathered here, their laughter echoing under the stars, their voices rising in song. The theater is small but elegant, its columns framing the desert beyond. Imagine sitting on one of those seats, the stone cool beneath you, the night sky stretching above. The performances are long gone, but the theater holds their joy, their art, their spirit. As you linger here, let the quietness wrap around you. Let it guide you toward sleep. Palmyra's story is one of triumph, but also of defiance. 3rd century, Queen Zenobia rose to power. A woman of courage and ambition. Picture her. Her eyes fierce, her crown gleaming, leading Palmyra to challenge the might of Rome. She declared her city an empire, her banners flying over the desert. For a time, Palmyra shone brighter than ever. Its wealth unmatched, its influence vast. But Rome struck back, and Zenobia was taken. Imagine the city in her absence. The streets quieter, the columns standing silent. Yet her legacy endures, a whisper of strength in the sand. The city's architecture is breathtaking. Its arches, tombs, and temples blending Roman grandeur with Eastern elegance. Picture the Valley of the Tombs, a necropolis where towers of stone rise like sentinels, guarding the resting places of Palmyra's elite. Each tomb is a masterpiece, their facades carved with portraits, their interiors filled with stories of the dead. Imagine the funerary banquets held here, families gathering to honor their loved ones, their voices soft in the desert night. The tombs stand quiet now, their stones worn but enduring. Let their silence calm you, carry you toward rest. Palmyra's ingenuity was remarkable. In a desert where water was life, they built aqueducts and cisterns, capturing the oasis's springs to sustain their city. Picture the gardens, palm trees swaying, their fronds casting shadows on the stone. The Palmyrines thrived because they understood their land. They listened to the desert, the stars, the wind. Their art was vibrant. Sculptures of gods, reliefs of caravans, inscriptions in Aramaic and Greek. As you imagine their lives, let their resilience inspire you. Let their quiet beauty guide you toward sleep. But Palmyra's story is also one of mystery. By the 4th century, the city began to fade. Trade routes shifted, empires waned, and the oasis grew quiet. Why did it fall? Was it war, neglect, or the slow march of time? The stones offer no answers, only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing among the columns, the sand stretching around you, the stars bright overhead. The city feels alive, yet distant, a dream half remembered. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone bench by the great colonnade. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The columns rise around you, their golden stone glowing faintly in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. You're part of Palmyra, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow, let your thoughts soften. Palmyra's story flows through you, a gentle current, carrying you toward rest. As we leave Palmyra behind, let its columns linger in your mind. Picture the Temple of Bel, the theater, the Valley of the Tombs. Picture the lives that filled this city, the courage that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The desert holds you. The stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Palmyra's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Palmyra's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply and let sleep draw near. Pompeii, the city frozen in time. Close your eyes and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and salty, carrying the faint scent of olive groves and the distant sea. You're standing on a hillside overlooking a bustling city. Its rooftops glowing under the Mediterranean sun, its streets alive with the hum of daily life. Before you lies Pompeii, a Roman city nestled beneath the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, its stone walls and mosaics preserved as if time stood still. This is a place of laughter, trade, and dreams. A city frozen in a single moment, hidden in Italy's embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day slip away. The city's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of merchants, artisans, and families. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Pompeii. Its name carries the weight of a moment, a day in 79 AD, when the world changed. This was a thriving Roman city, a place of wealth and culture where villas stood adorned with frescoes, where markets buzzed, and where people lived with the confidence of an empire at its peak. The Pompeians were masters of their craft. Their homes, their art, their lives, a reflection of Rome's glory. But beneath Vesuvius, their story was sealed in ash, preserved for centuries. As we walk through Pompeii's streets, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient beauty guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a stone street, the paving smooth under your feet, worn by countless sandals and cartwheels. The air is warm, tinged with the scent of bread baking in nearby ovens. Around you, the city unfolds. Houses with red-tiled roofs, shops with colorful signs, temples gleaming in the sunlight. The streets are narrow, lined with high walls, yet they feel alive, as if the voices of the Pompeians still linger, their laughter echoing in the corners. This was no ordinary city. Pompeii was a jewel of Rome, a place where life thrived in the shadow of the mountain dot. Picture the Forum at the heart of Pompeii, a wide open plaza surrounded by columns and statues. The basilica stands at one end, its arches grand, its interior once filled with merchants and magistrates. Nearby, the temple of Apollo gleams, its altar raised to the god of light, its steps worn by the feet of worshippers. Imagine the priests here, their robes flowing, their prayers rising to the sky, the scent of incense heavy in the air. The Forum was the city's pulse, a place of trade, debate, and devotion. As you stand here, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Pompeians lived richly. Their homes were works of art, villas with courtyards, mosaics and frescoes that told stories of gods and heroes. Picture the House of the Faun, its floors adorned with a mosaic of a dancing faun, its walls painted with scenes of distant lands. Imagine the families here, reclining at feasts, their tables laden with wine, olives, and fish. The rooms are cool, shaded by awnings, the air filled with the murmur of conversation. As you wander through these homes, let their warmth soothe you, invite you to rest. Wander further, and you reach the amphitheater. Its stone seats curving around an arena where gladiators once fought. Picture the crowds here, their cheers rising, their excitement filling the air as they watched contests under the sun. The amphitheater is silent now, but its stones hold the echo of those days. The thrill, the drama, the life. Nearby, the Garden of the Fugitives tells a quieter story, a place where plaster casts preserve the final moments of those who fled Vesuvius. Their forms are still, yet they speak of love, of fear, of humanity. Let this stillness calm you. Let it guide you towards sleep. Pompeii's streets were alive with activity. Imagine the bakeries, ovens glowing, their shelves filled with loaves marked with crosses. Picture the taverns, counters lined with jars of wine, their walls painted with playful scenes. The Pompeians loved their city. They adorned it with statues, fountains, and gardens. The baths of the Forum were a haven, their pools warm, their mosaics shimmering, their rooms filled with the chatter of friends. Imagine soaking in those waters, the steam rising, the world fading away. Let this image wrap around you. Let it carry you toward rest. The city's ingenuity was remarkable. The Pompeians built aqueducts to bring water from distant springs, their pipes hidden beneath the streets. Picture the fountains, their basins carved with dolphins, their water sparkling in the sunlight. The city thrived on trade, its port bustling with ships from Egypt, Greece, and beyond. Imagine the marketplace, stalls piled with figs, spices, and cloth, the air alive with the voices of merchants. The Pompeians were part of Rome's vast empire, yet their city felt like a world of its own. Let their vibrancy soothe you. Let their legacy calm you. But Pompeii's story is also one of tragedy and mystery. In 79 AD, Vesuvius erupted, a cloud of ash and fire, burying the city in hours. Picture the sky darkening, the air thick with dust, the ground trembling. The Pompeians fled or hid, their lives caught in a single moment. When the ash settled, the city was gone, sealed beneath the earth, forgotten for centuries. Why was it lost? How did it endure in silence for so long? The answers lie in the ash, in the stones, in the stories uncovered centuries later. Only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Imagine standing now on a street corner in Pompeii. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The city stretches around you. Its walls, its columns, its homes, glowing faintly in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. You're part of Pompeii, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Pompeii's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Pompeii behind, let its streets linger in your mind. Picture the forum, the villas, the amphitheater. Picture the lives that filled this city, the moments that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The mountain holds you, the stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Pompeii's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours, a path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Pompeii's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply, and let sleep draw near. Chichen Itza, the Maya's sacred cenote. Close your eyes, and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and heavy, carrying the faint scent of jungle flowers and ancient stone. You're standing at the edge of a vast clearing, the Yucatan's emerald jungle stretching around you, the sky above a canvas of twilight stars. Before you, rising from the earth, are the pyramids of Chichen Itza, their stone steps climbing toward the heavens, their silhouettes glowing softly in the moonlight. This is the heart of the Maya world, a city of priests, warriors, and stargazers, hidden in Mexico's verdant embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day dissolve. Let the jungle's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world, a world of sacred waters, celestial dreams, and mysteries, a world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Chichen Itza, its name resonates like a chant, a whisper of a civilization that flourished over 1,000 years ago. This was a city of power and reverence, a place where the Maya built towering pyramids to honor their gods, where they charted the stars with astonishing precision, where they gathered at a sacred cenote to offer their prayers. The Maya were masters of time, of architecture, of faith. Their city, a testament to their brilliance, their devotion, their dreams. As we walk through Chichen Itza's, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient serenity guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a stone path. The jungle pressing close, its leaves brushing your skin as you walk. The air is warm, tinged with the scent of earth and moss. Ahead, the city unfolds. The Great Pyramid of El Castillo rising like a mountain. Its steps steep and precise, its summit crowned with a temple to the gods. The stone is cool under your touch, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps. You can almost feel the presence of the Maya, their voices echoing in the silence, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was no ordinary city. Chichen Itza was a sacred center, a place where the earth and sky met, where the divine was near. Picture El Castillo at dawn. The first light filtering through the trees, casting golden rays on its 4 stairways. Each stairway has 91 steps, and with the platform at the top, they total 365, one for each day of the year. The Maya designed it so, their minds attuned to the cycles of time. Twice a year, at the equinox, the sun casts a shadow that slithers down the steps like a serpent. The feathered serpent god, Kukulkan, descending to the earth. Imagine the crowds gathered here, their eyes fixed on the pyramid, their hearts lifted by the sight. As you stand before El Castillo, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Maya were astronomers, their gaze fixed on the heavens. Picture the observatory, El Caracol, its dome-shaped tower rising from the jungle, its windows align to track the stars. Here, their eyes tracing the path of Venus, their hands marking the cycles of the cosmos. The Maya understood time in ways that still astonish. Their calendars precise, their predictions accurate across centuries. Imagine their scrolls, glyphs inked on bark paper, recording the movements of the planets, the seasons, the gods. As you envision their wisdom, let the details fade. Let the rhythm of the story carry you deeper into rest. Wander further, and you reach the sacred cenote, a vast, deep pool of water, its surface a mirror of the sky. Picture the cenote, its limestone walls plunging into emerald waters, its edges fringed with vines. This was no ordinary well. It was a gateway to the underworld, a place where the Maya offered gold, jade, and sacred objects to the rain god, Chak. Imagine the ceremonies here, priests chanting, their voices rising, their offerings sinking into the depths. The cenote holds their prayers, their hopes, their mysteries. As you stand by its edge, let its stillness soothe you. Let its quiet beauty invite you to rest. Chichen Itza was a city of life, its plazas filled with markets, its paths bustling with people. Picture the Great ball court, the largest in the Maya world, its stone walls towering, its rings carved high above the ground. Imagine the players here, their bodies swift, their game a sacred ritual, their movements honoring the gods. The crowds cheered, their voices echoing across the court, their excitement filling the air. Picture the artisans, their hands carving jade into masks, weaving cotton into vibrant cloth. The Maya thrived here, their city a hub of trade, of culture, of faith. Let this vibrancy calm you. Let it guide you toward sleep. The city's architecture is breathtaking. Its pyramids, temples, and palaces built with precision and care. Picture the temple of the warriors, its rows of columns carved with fierce faces, its platform crowned with a statue of Chakmul, the reclining god. Imagine the warriors here, their feathered headdresses swaying, their spears gleaming in the sun. Nearby, the platform of the skulls stands, its walls carved with grim images, a reminder of the Mayas' complex rituals. Yet even these speak of their faith, their belief in life, death, and rebirth. As you wander these places, let their stories wrap around you. Let their quiet strength carry you toward rest. The Mayas' ingenuity was remarkable. They built without metal tools, yet their structures endure. Picture their causeways, stone paths connecting the city's heart to its sacred sites. Imagine their fields, maize and beans growing in the jungle's shade, their harvests feeding thousands. The Maya mastered their land. They dug canals to manage water. They studied the stars to plant their crops. Their glyphs tell their story. Intricate symbols carved in stone, recording kings, battles, and prophecies. As you imagine their lives, let their resilience inspire you. Let their quiet beauty guide you toward sleep. But Chichen Itza's story is also one of mystery. By the 13th century, the city began to fade. Its plazas quiet, its temples empty, the jungle creeping in. Why did it fall? Was it drought, war, or the rise of new powers? The stones offer no answers, only silence, only beauty. In the great ball court, the walls rising around you, the sky bright with stars. The city feels alive, yet distant. A dream half remembered. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone step by El Castillo. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The pyramid looms above you, its steps glowing faintly in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. You're part of Chichen Itza, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Chichen Itza's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest as we leave Chichen Itza behind. Let its pyramids linger in your mind. Picture El Castillo, the sacred cenote, the ball court. Picture the lives that filled this city, the faith that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush. Stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Chichen Itza's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. Path. Through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Chichen Itza's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply. Hampi, the forgotten capital of Vijayanagara, close your eyes and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and fragrant, carrying the faint scent of sandalwood and ancient stone. You're standing on a rocky hill. The landscape around you, a tapestry of granite boulders, green fields, and the gentle curve of the Tungahadra River. Before you, rising from the earth, are the ruins of Pompeii, temples, palaces, and markets stretching across the horizon, their stone glowing softly in the twilight. This is the heart of the Vijayanagara Empire, a city of kings, poets, and devotees hidden in India's southern embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day dissolve. Let the river's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world. A world of sacred shrines, bustling bazaars, and timeless dreams. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Hampi. Its name echoes like a chant, a whisper of a civilization that shone brightly in the 14th to 16th centuries. This was the capital of Vijayanagara, one of the greatest empires of medieval India, a city so grand it rivaled the splendors of Rome. The Vijayanagara kings built a metropolis of wealth and faith. Their temples adorned with carvings, their markets alive with trade, their palaces filled with the songs of poets. Hampi was a beacon of culture, a crossroads of devotion and artistry. As we walk through its ruins, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient serenity guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a stone path, the ground warm beneath your feet, the air tinged with the scent of earth and blossoms. Around you, the landscape is otherworldly. Massive boulders perch on hills, as if placed by giants, while the river curves gently, its waters shimmering under the sun. Ahead, the city unfolds. The Virupaksha temple rising with its towering gopuram. Its stone carved with gods and myths. Its courtyard alive with the memory of pilgrims. The stone is smooth under your touch, worn by centuries of hands and prayers. You can almost feel the presence of the Vijayanagara people, their voices lingering in the silence, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was no ordinary city. King P was a sacred center, a place where faith and beauty met. Picture the Virupaksha temple at dawn, the first light casting golden rays on its 9-story gopuram, its carvings glowing with stories of Shiva, the god to whom it is dedicated. Imagine the pilgrims here, their robes bright, their hands folded in prayer, their offerings of flowers and incense laid at the altar. The temple has stood for centuries, its halls filled with the chants of priests, the footsteps of devotees, the quiet reverence of a city that loved its gods. As you stand in its courtyard, let the stillness hold you. Let the weight of centuries calm you. The Vijayanagara Empire was vast. Its wealth built on trade, agriculture, and devotion. Picture the royal enclosure, a sprawling complex of palaces, audience halls, and baths where kings once held court. Imagine the Lotus Mahal, its arches delicate, its domes shaped like petals, a place where queens and nobles gathered in the shade. The stone is cool under your touch, its carvings intricate, telling tales of a golden age. Nearby, the elephant stables stand, their domed chambers built to house the king's war elephants, their walls echoing with the memory of trumpets and processions. As you wander these places, let their grandeur soothe you. Let their quiet beauty invite you to rest. Hampis. Markets were legendary, their streets lined with stalls stretching for miles. Picture the Hampi Bazaar, merchants offering silk from China, spices from the Malabar coast, diamonds from the mines of Golconda. Traders in turbans, women with gold bangles, children darting through the lanes, their laughter filling the air. The bazaar was alive with color. Piles of saffron, baskets of mangoes, bolts of cloth shimmering in the sun. Foreign travelers wrote of Hampi's wealth, a city where gems were sold by the handful, where gold adorned every temple. Let this vibrancy calm you. Let it guide you toward sleep. Wander further and you reach the Vitala temple, a masterpiece of Vijayanagara art. Picture its stone chariot, a shrine to Garuda, carved so finely it seems ready to roll, its wheels frozen in time. Imagine the musical pillars, columns that once rang with notes when tapped, their melodies filling the temple with song. The priests stood here, their chants blending with the music, their prayers rising to Vishnu. The temple's courtyard is vast, its carvings alive with gods, dancers, and mythical beasts. As you trace their shapes in your mind, let the details fade. Let the rhythm of the story carry you deeper into rest. The Vijayanagar people were masters of their land. They built aqueducts to channel the Tungabra's waters, irrigating fields of rice and sugarcane. Picture the stepped tanks, their stone steps descending into clear pools, their edges carved with geometric precision. Imagine the farmers, their hands planting crops, their harvests feeding a city of 500,000 souls. The kings built bridges, roads, and fortresses, their empire stretching across South India, their power unmatched. Their art was breathtaking. Sculptures of lions, elephants, and gods, their forms alive with movement. As you imagine their lives, let their ingenuity inspire you. Let their quiet strength guide you toward sleep. Hampi's story is one of glory, but also of loss. In 1565, the city fell. Its temples looted, its palaces burned, its people scattered. Picture the invaders, armies sweeping through the valley, the air thick with dust and sorrow. The Vijayanagar Empire crumbled, and Hampi was left to the silence of the hills. Why did it fall? Was it betrayal, war, or the tides of history? The stones offer no answers, only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing among the ruins, the boulders rising around you, the river flowing gently, the sky bright with stars. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone ledge by the Tungabhadra River. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The temples loom in the distance, their silhouettes soft in the moonlight. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath you, the stillness of the night. You're part of Hampi, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow, let your thoughts soften. Hampi's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Hampi behind, let its temples linger. In your mind, picture the Virupaksha temple, the stone chariot, the bazaar. Picture the lives that filled this city, the faith that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The river holds you. The stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Hampi's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places. Through dreams, Hampi's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply, and let sleep draw near, draw near. Great Zimbabwe, the stone city of the Shona, close your eyes, and let your mind drift to a place where the air is warm and dry, carrying the faint scent of savanna grass and ancient stone. You're standing on a hill, the landscape around you a sweep of rolling plains, dotted with acacia trees and granite outcrops, stretching beneath a sky filled with stars. Before you, rising from the earth, are the walls of Great Zimbabwe. They're massive stones fitted together without mortar, their curves blending with the hills, glowing softly in the twilight. This is the heart of the Shona world, a city of kings, traders, and builders hidden in Zimbabwe's southern embrace. As you step forward, let the worries of the day dissolve. Let the savanna's quiet rhythm lull you. This is a journey into a lost world. A world of stone enclosures, sacred rituals, and timeless dreams. A world that invites you to rest, to wander, to sleep. Great Zimbabwe. Its name resonates like a drumbeat, a whisper of a civilization that thrived from the 11th to the 15th centuries. This was the capital of a powerful Shona kingdom, a city of wealth and influence where stone walls rose to proclaim the might of its rulers, where traders brought gold and ivory from across the land. The Shona were masters of their craft, their architecture a marvel of precision, their culture rich with spirituality and trade. Great Zimbabwe was a beacon in southern Africa, a place where the earth and sky seemed to meet. As we walk through its enclosures, let its story wrap around you. Let its ancient serenity guide you toward calm, toward dreams. Imagine stepping onto a path of packed earth, the ground warm beneath your feet, the air tinged with the scent of dust and wildflowers. Around you, the landscape is vast. Granite hills rise like silent guardians, their surfaces smoothed by time, their shapes blending with the city's walls. Ahead, the great enclosure unfolds, its massive stone walls curving gracefully, their stones stacked with such skill they seem to grow from the earth itself. The stone is cool under your touch, its texture rough yet comforting, bearing the marks of hands long gone. You can almost feel the presence of the Shona, their voices lingering in the silence, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. This was no ordinary city. Great Zimbabwe was a center of power, a place of reverence and strength. Picture the great enclosure at dawn, the first light casting golden rays on its towering walls, some reaching 30 feet high. The stones are massive, yet fitted so tightly. No mortar was needed, a testament to the Shona's skill. Imagine the people here. Their robes dyed with ochre, their hands carrying offerings to the ancestors, their voices rising in quiet chants. The enclosure was a sacred space, perhaps a palace, perhaps a place of ritual, its walls protecting the heart of the kingdom. As you stand within its embrace, let the stillness hold you. Allah, centuries calm you. The Shona were traders, their city a hub on routes that stretched to the Indian Ocean. Picture the markets, wooden stalls lined with gold, ivory, and copper brought from the mines of the interior. Imagine the traders, their baskets filled with beads from India, porcelain from China, cloth from distant shores. The air was alive with voices. Shona, merchants bartering, Swahili traders from the coast sharing tales, children laughing as they ran through the lanes. Great Zimbabwe was a crossroads, a place where cultures met, where wealth flowed like the rivers that fed the land. Let this vibrancy soothe you. Let it invite you to rest. Wander further and you reach the hill complex, a maze of stone walls perched on a granite outcrop overlooking the valley below. Picture the conical tower, a mysterious structure. Within the great enclosure, its stones stacked in a perfect curve, its purpose lost to time. Was it a symbol of power, a shrine to the gods, or a marker of the stars? Imagine the kings here, their crowns adorned with gold, their councils held in the shade of the walls, their decisions shaping the fate of the kingdom. The hill complex was the heart of authority, its stones whispering of leadership and legacy. As you trace their shapes in your mind, let the details fade. Let the rhythm of the story carry you deeper into rest. Great Zimbabwe was a city of life, its enclosures filled with homes, granaries, and gathering places. Picture the valley complex, a sprawl of smaller enclosures where families lived, their houses built of mud and thatch, their lives centered around the stone walls. Imagine the women, their hands grinding millet, weaving baskets, crafting pottery with intricate patterns. Picture the men, herding cattle, forging tools, or tending fields of sorghum and beans. The children played among the stones, their laughter echoing across the plains, their games a part of the city's pulse. Let this warmth calm you. Let it guide you toward sleep. The Shona's ingenuity was remarkable. They built without mortar, using the land's own granite to create walls that have stood for centuries. Picture the stone quarries, workers shaping each block with fire and wedges. their hands steady, their eyes fixed on the task. The city was sustained by the land, fields irrigated by streams, cattle grazing on the savanna, gold mined from the hills. Imagine the Zimbabwe birds, soapstone carvings perched atop the walls, their forms sleek and proud, symbols of the Shona's spirit. The Shona revered their ancestors, their rituals held under the stars, their prayers carried on the wind. As you imagine their lives, let their resilience inspire you. Let their quiet strength guide you toward sleep. The city's architecture is breathtaking, its walls curving with the hills, its stones blending with the landscape. Picture the chevron patterns, intricate designs carved into the walls, their zigzags catching the light. Imagine the royal enclosures, their entrances narrow, their interiors private, protecting the lives of kings and queens. The Shona built with purpose. Every stone placed with care, every wall a story of their people. The city was vast, covering miles, its enclosures linked by paths that wound through the valley. As you wander these places, let their beauty wrap around you. Let their quiet presence carry you toward rest. But Great Zimbabwe's story is also one of mystery. By the 15th century, the city began to fade. Its walls silent, its markets empty, the savanna reclaiming the land. Why did it fall? Was it drought, shifts in trade, or the rise of new powers? The stones offer no answers. Only silence, only beauty. Imagine standing on the hill complex, looking out over the valley. The walls stretch below, their curves soft. In the twilight, the plains vast and still. The stars above are bright, eternal, the same stars the Shona watched. There's no need to solve the mystery, only to feel the peace of this place, to let it calm you. Picture yourself now, sitting on a stone ledge by the great enclosure. The air is warm, the sky a deep indigo, studded with countless stars. The walls rise around you, their stones glowing faintly in the moonlight. You're part of Great Zimbabwe, part of its history, its dreams, its quiet. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Great Zimbabwe's story flows through you, a gentle current carrying you toward rest. As we leave Great Zimbabwe behind, let its walls linger in your mind. Picture the great enclosure, the conical tower, the hill complex. Picture the lives that filled this city, the faith that shaped it. They're part of you now, a soft memory to carry into dreams. There's no rush, no hurry. The savanna holds you. The stars watch over you. Let your mind drift. Let the weight of the day fade. Let Great Zimbabwe's beauty guide you into sleep. This journey is yours. A path through time, through forgotten places, through dreams. Great Zimbabwe's secrets will wait. Its stones will stand. Breathe deeply and let sleep draw near, draw near.